I mean, he was just wonderful. He was a wonderful performer in everything he did, and he was a perfectionist too. And he did one thing I remember at rehearsals. The awful thing is you start at 10 o'clock in the morning rehearsing, and then you'd break for lunch, and you'd come back after lunch feeling a bit... You never got anything done in the end. So he said, let's start later, work through lunch and finish it. And we did that, and it really worked.
Yes, he understood. There was the science of what he was doing.
Absolutely, it was wonderful.
The other thing is off-camera. I mean, a lot of stars can perform in front of a camera. A lot of stars are very charming when a camera is on them.
Yes.
But sometimes you hear those stories that, you know, they're not exactly like that when the cameras are off. We've been to Strictly many times, and Bruce would come out and entertain that audience in between.
His warm-ups were almost as good as the show.
You can see that.
In fact, you think that should be part of the show.
Yeah.
Because he could walk around with the mic. Hello, love, how are you? Lovely to see you. Oh, look what you're wearing. Did you wear that last week? And all that. But
How did he get away with insulting the audience and people still loved him for that?
Because they knew he was joking.
Yeah.
They knew he didn't mean it. Really. He was just... He was Mr. Magic.
Well, now, let me ask you, we're very upbeat and we're in praise of the man and the energy of the man and the talent of the man.
Yeah.
But, you know, for someone like yourself who knew him for 60-odd years, it must get lonely for you now, the sense of loss when... You know, my mother always says the worst thing about getting older is the people who you lose.
There are certain people I miss very much. Les Dawson I miss very much. He was a lovely man. Ronnie Corbett, I did his 80th birthday television together. I miss Ronnie. And when I did the Edinburgh Festival, Ronnie came to see me with his whole family. And I miss those people, yes.
What about private times, you and Bruce, you know, knocking about? You
Bruce
did laugh
had his
a lot.
golfing fraternity, and I didn't play golf. So he loved that. But before he was married, between marriages, and before I was married, we'd go out together and we'd have fun.
Now, I heard a little story, and you can tell me if it's true, that the two of you were thrown out of a lingerie, a well-known lingerie shop.
We said, we've got to buy naughty presents for certain friends, like for Kenny Lynch or Jimmy Tarbuck or something. And we went to Ann Summers. Oh, should I say that?
Doesn't matter. Well, no, there are other lingerie. There are other lingerie.
Do you still go to Ann Summers? It depends.
And we bought funny. We laughed so much that they threw us out because we were laughing at all the things that they had.
Do you know, Lionel, I've known you for many years, and I think that the amazing thing, you keep young through maybe your dancing. You've got that energy that Bruce has as well. And you turn up here today and you're impeccably dressed, not just...
Well, I did this for Bruce.
Yeah.
Bruce was always dapper, and I think that's the way we did it for the public. We didn't want the public to say, oh, did you see what they looked like? Don't they look awful? You know, this is it. I'm on.
Yeah.
As Bruce was on.
The red light. Yeah.
When the red light comes on, there we are. And I can still do.
Did you have can you still do a bit of that? Did you have a favourite one, you and Bruce?
Yes, I've got one. If you've got a chair, I could do it on the floor.
A chair?
A chair,
right, here we go.
There.
Here's a chair. This sort of chair.
That kind of chair?
There's one there.
Yeah, right, OK, lovely.
Oh,
Shall I
hang on,
go
your microphone, hang on. Hang on.
There's me mic.
Maybe we shouldn't have asked to do this.
Excuse us.
Oh, Ruth, thank you. Do that on Strictly, darling, you'll win.
Get a few more points,
You'll
Lionel.
definitely get points for that. But Bruce did this at his last Royal, at the Royal Albert Hall. And he said, and he also did this at Glastonbury.
Fabulous. Amazing. I hope I can do a bit of that.
Oh yeah.
You teach me that before you go
Yes,
today.
I will.
Thank you very much indeed. Lovely.
My dear Eamon, it's so lovely. I remember you when you were a little boy.
It is amazing that this man like Bruce represents the most amazing years of show business and the golden age of British TV. And to think that, you know, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you could come on to your show, give us a clue. With the biggest stars that were on the television.
Everybody would
Loved
wanted to do
that
it. In fact, I remember going on a plane once and the hostess said, "Oh, I was you last night." I said, "I beg your pardon." We played Give Us a Clue and I was you.
Well,